Hey everyone, it's Jamie here and welcome to Travel Blog Jamie. In today's vlog, we will review all the menus and food in the brand new 6th Street Diner on our 2-week Mediterranean cruise on board P&O's newest ship in the fleet, Arvia. Before that, please don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for bi-weekly travel vlogs. And here are those all-important food ratings that we will use to review each dish at 6th Street Diner today. The diner is located deck 6, mid-aft and portside. It is in fact considered an alternative to the main dining rooms and replaces what is the Aqua main dining room on P&O Arvia's sister ship. Menus here, however, are far removed from the traditional main dining rooms.
Come on in guys, it's your diner, come on in!
Oh hey! We're here! You're here! Everyone's here! 6th Street Diner is included in your cruise fare, so no surcharges here. It's open for brunch, lunch and dinner, times for which we'll explore in this vlog. Booking is available by joining a virtual queue using the My Holiday webpage on board by turning up at the desk, and you can also pre-book dinner up to 6:30 p.m. via your cruise personalizer 2 weeks in advance of your cruise. Oh, this doesn't feel like P&O at all. And I mean that in a good way. Oh, how exciting this is! Now, I'm going with a Miami Vice cocktail, and yes, damn it, I'm paying the extra because I want to get a 6th Street Diner pin. Yay, I'm a proud owner of a 6th Street Diner pin. Thank you, Jesus. And thank you, 6th Street. Lunch and dinner menus alternated between menus A and B after a week on board, and brunch remained the same throughout. Be aware the diner was used on formal night as an overspill to the traditional main dining rooms, and the American menu was therefore suspended for the night. This place is huge, but it's also absolutely cool as beans. Then there's Audrey Black. I knew she'd be here. Hi, it's Audrey Black.
With makeup on.
With makeup. I've got mine on as well. We're heading to the jukebox, aren't we?
We are. We're going to go and select something a little bit sassy. Ooh.
And how cool is this? They have their own jukebox. Choose your poison. Right, in with a coin. The crew will give you a coin for your first song. And then what's Audrey going with? Bye Bye Love, Everly Brothers. Nice choice. Oh, now looky here. Cocktails have arrived. Chin Chin American Matthew. Miami Vice. A bit of pina colada, a bit of strawberry daiquiri, a bit of the P&O specialty tidal rum, golden Jamie travel rum, whatever it is. Nice. I must do my product placement correctly. Golden Tide Rum. And of course, you want to have a look at the menu, don't you? Well, this is dinner menu A. We'll be back for a second night, so you are going to see a wide range of dishes, all reviewed. Alright, this is Matthew's Caesar. It doesn't look very charred to us, but I'm sure it tastes good. How is it? Your average Caesar or better? Your average. I think if it had been charred, it probably would have fared better, and also the chicken skin isn't crispy. It needs to be crispy. I've gone with the Reuben croquettes, which is very exciting. I love a Reuben sandwich, but never had them in croquette form. Here we go. Oh. No, they are really good. Love the sauerkraut running through that as well. Recommend those. Very tasty. Mains have arrived. Matthew's got the New York strip and he's having it cremated. Fries, crispy shallots, greens and gravy. Right, let's have a Matthew verdict on the New York strip. He loves the New York strip. Normally has them in America. How is it? It's good. So the first course was nice. The second course is good. Awesome. All right, a little bit of steak. That's a really flavoursome steak. Nice and charred as well. Very good. I've gone with the pot pie, which comes with mash and greens and a bit of gravy. The plates even outline different American historical events. And the vegetarian pot pie. Yes, I see you peeping, Pops. It's got like a herby mustard sauce to it. Pastry's really nice and flaky. My only criticism about the pot pie is that it was very mushroom heavy, and then there was mushrooms on the greens as well. It could have done with something like squash or sweet potato, just a different vegetable in it. I mean, it's just an opinion. Don't get upset or anything. I know you're thinking it. Yes, it is quite loud in this dining room. Key lime pie for Matthew. That looks gorgeous. Key lime pie. Let's hope it's not just like lemon meringue pie. It's like lemon meringue. Nice. Matthew said it's very nice. He's gone from nice to good to very nice through this meal. Matthew has spoken. Take note. But it's still not a traditional key lime pie. Fried apple hush puppy. Ooh, okay, I like those. Not very sweet actually, which is great. Nice tart apple, the cream, delicious. Recommend the hush puppies. Matthew said they're nice. He's going, ooh, yeah. Well, that was the 6th Street Diner. If you like it loud and brash and fried, you'll love it. Right, we are back in 6th Street Diner for brunch. Thank you. Brunch starts at 10 a.m. Coffee time. Thank you very much.
Coffee time.
Coffee time. Nice song.
I think you're taking
You make a lot of money with that. All right, here is the brunch menu. What would you order is the big question. True story, right here, right now, at sea, in the Atlantic. Right, Matthew's gone with the halloumi hash, which comes with a fried egg. This dish was quite small, unappetizing, and it really did lack that punch of flavour. I know, you're going to think I'm weird. I've got plain pancakes with torched banana. These pancakes were incredibly dry, crumbly, and there were just 3 slices of banana. For us, brunch at the 6th Street Diner was probably one of our most disappointing meals of the whole holiday. We're back! Right, Mateos has got the Reuben croquettes, which are awesome. You know this, I told you. And I know this looks a bit odd. It's churros with chipotle cheese sauce and charred lime. All right, here we go. Never had savory churros. Oh, dripping. Nice, actually. Nice kick of spice. You know I like my spice. The chipotle cheese sauce is quite smoky, so if you're not a fan of smoky savory food, give it a miss. I think it's good. Right, Matthew's gone with the hot Louisiana chicken sandwich. Okay, so Matthew's chicken sandwich. Very small bit of chicken, but I will say it's absolutely delicious. Now I've gone for the Hasselback squash with mac and cheese bites. A bit dubious about the Hasselback squash. It looks quite plain and boring, but we'll see. Okay, I mean that's actually quite tasty. The mac and cheese bites are good. There's lovely bits of slaw and radish as well, just to lift the whole thing. Give it a little bit of bite. That's good. As much as this is not key lime pie, Matthew still really enjoyed it. And we are going to share some more hush puppies because they are awesome. Special note must go to the crew in the 6th Street Diner. They really did put their all into it and we had great fun together. Yes! Tequila! Woo! 6th Street Diner lunchtime. And this, my dear friends, is lunchtime menu A. Let's take a peepee peep. And your eyes are not deceiving you, there is indeed an all-day breakfast on the menu. Appetizer of tater tots and cauliflower poppers. Pretty standard, but kind of tasty fried food. Alright, we got the chicken. The flat iron chicken doesn't look overly appetizing, but in fact it was absolutely delicious. A side of corn. The corn really lacked flavour, it just wasn't charred enough. And the loaded fries. What a time to be alive for lunch. Mississippi mud pies. Not authentic at all, but quite tasty. I've gone with the vegan and low sugar banana split. Just 2 slices of banana beneath that vegan cream, but tasty. We're back! Menu B lunch. Matthew is a massive fan of a patty melt, so we had to come back. Boneless chicken starter, otherwise known as chicken. Boneless chicken, otherwise known as chicken tenders. Nonetheless, crunchy and a tasty coating. pretzel and mustard dip. The pretzel was nice on the inside but crunchy on the outside. No, thank you, Jesus. Matthew's gone with the patty melt. If you want yours well cooked, make sure you ask. Matthew's patty melt couldn't have been any further from what a patty melt is like in America either. I've gone with the chili and tortilla chips, guacamole, rice, and I've got some burnt ends as well. Who doesn't love a burnt end, eh? I really like the bean chili. Now I added some barbecue burnt ends, and ironically that was the only bit I didn't like. They're not very barbecued and they're not burnt. In fact, they're not very well cooked. And a side of onion rings, just in case we haven't got enough food. These needed to be much crispier. Here's a look at the Menu B dinner, and thank you to Emma Ludlow for supplying these. Question, what would you order? Well, Emma and her lovely husband did enjoy the shrimp cocktail, and who doesn't love a bit of Texan sausage, eh? Unfortunately, the cobbler was hard as a rock. Great cherry ice cream though. The S'mores Chocolate Delight was much more successful, as was the PJ Tart. Yes, I said PJ. In summary, we applaud P&O for trying something different, and the 6th Street Diner really appeals to families in particular. It is less formal than the main dining room experience, and whilst we mostly enjoyed our food with a few dud dishes, it is definitely not authentic American fare, and some portions are on the small side, with brunch being the biggest disappointment for us. We'll be back, but would perhaps be more picky about the menu we wanted to sample. So what do you think about P&O's latest edition on Arvia? Do drop those comments below, and make sure you check out my other 7 vlogs in the Arvia series. For now, you gorgeous lot, don't forget to follow Travel Blog Jamie on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.